gonna happen soon. He should be here any minute now. I had 0 hours of sleep. I tried to put myself together a little bit. Thank God for my natural hair texture, honestly. I am in the capital. Nervous, a little shaky, sleepy, but the nerves are now. I had a matcha, so I'm a happier person now already, but soon. I'm nervous and I'm not making sense much. Every time is almost like the first time. The first time was more crazy because obviously we haven't seen each other at all, but like every time is always the same nervousness and excitement. And this is the first time that I'm like waiting in a cafe, so it almost feels like I'm waiting for like a normal date to show up. So it feels a little bit more like a normal life. Можна кліп знімати.
Прапор України. І що було прикольно, допав половини.
The man of the hour. Reunited! I'm trying to smoke shisha and my lungs are at no capacity to be doing this, but apparently if he smokes some and then I smoke right after, I can manage, so do that. So happy. The no sleep doesn't matter. I mean, I had a lot to drink. Some good cocktails, and we had almost a full bottle of limoncello. But who's to say we're celebrating every win. Guys, I'm trying to make at least a little bit of a holiday vibes. I mean, the stores here sell kutia, because I wanted to make some for the first time. But I read the recipe, I'm like, oh, it's easy, but I don't have a blender or anything to mix it in here. Like, there's obviously minimal shit, so I bought the ready one. I bought some like groceries, so cute and stuff. So I bought this thingy that came with a light up nose, and it's not lighting up no matter what I do. So then I read the thing and it says, oh, install the batteries or change the batteries. So I tried to open it and it cracked, and now it's holding on together by I don't know what will, but it just cracked. I just fucking bought it. Like, assholes, why you do this? Anyway, although this woman said that there's like no power outages, yesterday there was power outage twice. So I need to go buy some like candles and stuff, but also for kutia. Don't know where I'm gonna go, but for the first time in my life I have to do. Look how pretty. Aw. The balcony is really nice too, if you're not afraid of something, you know, flying in and exploding. Would be very cute vibes. And also there's this massive, so that's how thick the wall is, so at least that helps a little. It doesn't help how close the bed is to the window. I'm gonna ask Vlad to move it today because there's like, you can put it further, but I can sit here and do my makeup, and it's really nice because there's natural light. Again, if there is no preemptive like fear of being killed at any given moment, it would be very cute. I have the new app for the sirens and stuff, and it's by area, like specific area as well. Also, Vlad gets all the like military notifications, so that helps. I just got ready, well, almost fully got ready for our first Christmas together. This has been 3 years in the making. Just realized my camera was gross and not clean this whole time. Yes, so I just got ready for our first Christmas together. This has been 3 years in the making. Of course, we have to like try to make the best out of the situation given. So I'm trying to make a cute little section. I got some food. We have some wine. I have panettone. I'm gonna make one of my favorite salads. Look at the moon. The moon is perfection right now. The new moon. I just did my little wishy wish. And that's our view. There's a tree. And this is the alley of all of the fallen soldiers from the area. I think things like that need to be showcased more, so I'm gonna try to actually include more of the touching and the sad stories and how it is to be in the country of war, and you know, all those things. Our traditional Ukrainian diduch, which is typically what we would use for Christmas instead of the Christmas tree. Christmas tree is very New Year's for us. So normally, like growing up, New Year's was celebrated more. Christmas just a dinner with the family, and well, actually, I mean, I guess that's how it is for everyone. But we don't do Christmas gifts. We do New Year's gifts and stuff. And then Christmas is just Christmas. I need scissors, and we don't have any. Actually, I do have the little ones, but I don't want to grab them right now. So I got some candles also because there was 2 blackouts yesterday already, although we were promised there's not going to be any because this apartment is connected to the it's connected to the fire station, but you never know. Sometimes it might be an emergency situation. And Vlad just messaged, he's on his way home from work. I feel very housewife vibes right now. I think I'm just gonna, there's some chicken, but I'm gonna do it like later once he's here. But I also have some fun thingies and some glasses. Anyway, just take pictures and stuff. Try not to burn myself against the, there we go, okay. The candles, I'm not sure where I'm gonna put. Fuck, okay, now I'm getting a little like rambling. If anyone knows me, it's like I really do love making spaces pretty and like actually getting all the things, and it's annoying where I can't do it to my full like imagination and how I would want it to do, how I would want to put things together, but it's fine. Well, just like now, there was a air siren. I thought I heard something flying over. Maybe there was, but thankfully it stopped. I really just hope for a peaceful evening with no more danger. That would be very nice. Okay, I am gonna open a little cider for myself. I'm making a little just like prosciutto, cheese, little board. Again, we're gonna do what we're gonna do. But I am very excited that I can at least spend the time and do these things and prepare, and I feel very cute. My hair is still doing the wet thing, but it's gonna settle in the curls. Merry Christmas to everyone, and I just wish for peace and love, and so that people don't have to be afraid anymore in their own homes. For the war to be over, for Ukraine to win, to be more specific. Cheers. Merry Christmas to all. I finally found a good cider. Ukraine's not really big on ciders, and I think this one is the best one I've tasted so far. But this one also, seal is broken of the vacuum. This is the second cheese that does this. And the other one started to mold. This one's good. My mom was lactose intolerant. I do consume a lot of cheese. With the blackouts, the electricity keeps going in and out, so it's not the best for the food. So it's like, can't really buy things to keep. Just have to get things to eat them fresh. That's pretty much it. There's also gonna be another cheese in the salad because I'm gonna make my salad, and I finally found halloumi cheese. So very cheesy evening, but I mean, even this one we can then put just back in the fridge. Just more so for presentation, or at least some sort of presentation. I made the little prosciutto roses. I don't want to use too much prosciutto because we do like to put it on piada, so there are weird sounds. I'm just gonna hope everything's okay. I want to like keep one of the bags and like put things for little cats. All the little cheese leftover things, they do like those. And there is a lot of stray cats here. In general in the country. Actually, it was like now, like in this area, there's not as many. Bigger city, I guess. I'm gonna hide in the bathroom. It's definitely not helpful for anyone who has anxiety, but to actually have life or death situation. Let me check the map. Okay, I just checked the map. Everything should be fine. Okay, I think everything's fine. So I'm gonna start making the salad now because he said that he is hungry. This sounds very housewifey. I've literally never really done stuff. I've cooked for my friend a lot, for Natalie. But I would get my food boxes. I loved the food boxes. Those things were so good. I don't understand why they don't have them in Ukraine yet. This is gonna be my salad stuff. It's okay. I'm gonna start with less. They can always add more. I'm so happy that I finally found chili. I love how I keep talking when there's like other noises. I need to stop doing that. The best knife, but it is what it is. Also, I don't know how I'm gonna know when the oven is done heating up. I wish there was a way to film where you can just think of like, okay, record, and then it starts recording. And then when you say pause, it pauses. Or maybe is that what the meta glasses do? I think it means it's done. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be a portion for him. Why did I only get so little? You know when it's not your place and you just keep overthinking everything because you don't really know how things work? Yeah, that's me right now.
Добрий вечір тобі, пане господарю, радуйся, ой, радуйся, земле, син Божий народився.
Чекайте, дівчата.
Realistic morning in Ukraine vlog. Hi, I just spent 2 hours in the shelter. Shelter being just underneath the road, like a walkway, because there is no like heated shelter around here. Because the apartment is on like high up. So for me, a person who hasn't really experienced this before, being like central and in areas that do get bombed heavily, it is pretty scary. But it's been 2 hours, but the actual air raid has been on for like 11 hours by now. Started at 1 a.m. I slept through it, and in the middle of the night I did hear something flying over, and I woke up, and my husband woke up too, but it was fine. But at this point I'm so hungry that I went up. Definitely scary because like it's just floor to ceiling windows. I mean, I know nothing really can, like, it's all just a chance. So it's the 27th of December, and It's been one of the heaviest attacks in the past few days. I think it was like 400 drones or something. Yeah, but people are continuing like with their lives, like walking. I just heard some people go back up like even a floor higher than me. It's like I'm hungry, but I'm also too nervous to eat. Vlad's at work. He barely has any days off, so I'm here mostly by myself. Most of the time. Like the sounds are, like every sound to me is just like, okay, scary. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna try to eat something. I got some new pills as well to try and help with my like higher acidity. Something I haven't tried yet. Pill number 10 or something. Okay, wish me luck. Yeah, I decided to go back down again because there's like something more serious than drones now, so I got too scared. I was only upstairs for like 5 minutes. This is the first holiday season where there's nothing except for fear and stress and anxiety, which I always had, but now it's actually justified with the fear of dying. Not a fun one, not a fun one. I'm frozen, I'm hungry. And I mean, I can't complain because this is, you know, something I can leave the situation if it's too much, but others cannot and have been in this for years and years and years, and I don't know how you don't lose your mind. Like, maybe they do. I feel like I would, like, few more days and I will. Oh, I'm frozen. And there's not like proper shelter that's at least heated, so, and I'm not even under the ground, I'm on the first floor because there is no proper shelter around. The other option is that bridge thing under the road, but like it's even more freezing because it's open, obviously, on the sides. So yeah, I signed myself up for some really fun activities. Yeah. I caved. I went back upstairs just to warm up a bit, have some tea. Like this scary whatever it was flew over. And now it's just the drones. You gotta pick your battles, right? I'm super hungry and I wanted to make a salad, but every time I think about it, I'm like, well, what if I start cooking and then I have to run and then I burn my halloumi? Jesus, I'm so stressed, like all my muscles are tensed up. My back hurts because I was like squatting. Yes, I'm literally wrapped up in anything that I have. I don't fucking know. I'm just gonna have some tea. Filming makes me feel at least like not as alone. I have something to talk to myself, I guess. But I'm so hungry. Maybe I'll just make like a little sandwich at least. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. The realities, very, very different realities. Unfortunately, that's how it is. Okay, finally, after 12 hours, the air raid is over. I hope it doesn't come back. I was distracting myself enough with like making a link tree finally and just doing random social media things just to keep it as distraction. Like now I'm feeling all the anxiety settling in. There were 500 drones, at least 500 drones and many other like rockets and different types, but in like 14 hours. And that's only in Kyiv. Oh, air raid alerts are starting to go off again. Fuck. Yeah, that's there was a lot of destruction and everything. Say hi to the vlog.
Щастя моє. Завірюха. Я тут теж. Ти мені не сказала, я не.
Нема за що?
То я.
То ти.
Угу. Це моя киця.
Ми їдемо в центр. Сьогодні його не бомблять. Уху! Юху!
Ми навіть гуляємо в Київ.
Петро, їдемо в центр. Ну, воно прикольно розмальоване таке. Ну. Мама, це площа Спароки на Майдані. Хі-хі. Гарно. Серйозно? Йдемо туди.
Щастячко моє. Ого. О. Вау.
Okay, we got to this Mexican restaurant, so we're gonna try. Hopefully it's more authentic. And we're gonna have some Bloody Mary and of course Negroni because it's his favorite drink, so that's the only thing he really drinks. Okay. It's super cute though. The bar and everything, and all it's all written with I'll show you when I flip the screen, but a lot of like battalions and like groups, like military groups that were here, and whoever was from there, they put like graffiti on the walls. So pretty. First outing to the capital is done. The subway is so deep, it's creepy. And the escalators are going so fast, I'm literally like, my legs start to shake because I feel like I'm not gonna make it and almost fall. And my legs are going numb from looking how deep the subway is. It's crazy. But we're on our way back. Ноги трясуться реально.
Дитячий майданчик.